All right, both dogs off the leash. I have been able to take Jenny for one walk a day without the leash so far. So basically she gets two to four walks with the leash and one without, but today we've already done one and now she's down here. She helped me clean stalls. I kept the leash on her for that, and then when I got the horses in, so I know they wouldn't run her down and eat her, I took her off leash, and so far she's doing pretty good. And Ruby is, I think she's losing some weight, but Jenny is gonna find out that the cat owns the barn and might get a scratch on her nose. Jenny, hey. Okay, now she's like, okay, I'll listen, I guess. But I eventually want to, for her to be able to be out loose whenever I'm out loose, and to follow us horseback, if she won't just trot off for the horizon like she was. I think she was looking for my mom. But I think she's decided that we're her new people. So Ruby she was really sad about my mom, but she took comfort in us right away. Jenny was kind of like, where is my mom? And anyways, kind of sad, but I'm very thankful. I've never had big dogs before, so this is all new experience for me, but I'm enjoying them, and this has been a fun little adventure. Oh, sweet Jenny. I call her my Jenny Bean, like Jelly Bean, but I was going to show you what I'm going to do with their kennel to make it bigger, but I got to get so I've got these panels, but I got to get the clasps that hold them together so I can make it bigger for them, and then they'll should be able to run around in there, like at least while I'm gone, not here. But sorry, you gotta see what a mess my place is, but I did get these, so we're gonna make her a bigger kennel. By the way, I have the leash in my back pocket just in case she decides she needs another lesson, but I think she's decided that I'm her people. Are you coming with me, or are you just gonna keep walking that way? Yeah, okay. Come on, good girl. And she's not really in a hurry to get anywhere, which is fine. She ran up to the horses the first time she was here and wanted to play with them, but she's gonna have to learn that they don't want to play with her like that, hopefully without getting kicked. So that's why I'm doing it like this, trying to have a more controlled introduction. So a lot of dogs just get kicked, and if they live, then they learn, hopefully. But a lot of times big dog like that gets kicked and they might not make it, even a little dog. But yeah, they just make a big target for the horses, so they don't miss. The little dogs are harder to get, so they don't get kicked as much. But anyways, it's just something. Ruby has been helping me acclimate the horses to big dogs, but anyways, it's just something. Tell me if you got big dogs or little dogs, or if they're horse savvy or horse just not a high equine IQ. Like Coco's got a high equine IQ. They have understanding, and these ones, they just don't know yet. And Ruby, I'm not sure she understands quite, but the horses have realized that Ruby really isn't a threat, so they kind of tolerate her. They'll pin her ears at her and maybe nudge her with their nose, but they haven't bit her yet, thank goodness, or kicked her. So let's hope it stays that way. By the way, if you got any ideas that might help me with this process, I'm all ears, because I got nothing. I don't know, but watch what Hot Sauce does. Well, she was really good right there, but usually when Ruby walks up there, Hot Sauce kind of pins her ears at her, so I'm okay with this because I can kind of control the situation. If one of the horses comes after, there's a panel in between them. But if she tried to get under there, I would definitely put her back on leash. But anyways, I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to training big dogs to be around horses. So if you got any ideas, please comment below.